The anti-gun crowd is a passionate bunch. They seldom let little things like the truth or the facts get in the way of their campaign to take away our Second Amendment rights. A perfect example is Shannon Watts, founder of the Bloomberg-funded Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America. In a recent CNN interview, Ms. Watts was asked essentially, in a public setting like a school, workplace, or mall shooting, has a private citizen with a gun ever stopped a bad guy with a gun? Her answer is, and I quote, "This has never happened. Data shows it really doesn't happen." Really? Firearms have never been used to stop criminals from committing further murder or mayhem? That just doesn't sound right, and it's because it's not. It's a lie. Good guys with guns stop bad guys with guns every day. For example, in February of 2013, an armed guard subdued a shooter in an Atlanta middle school. An Arapahoe High School shooting was stopped in 80 seconds by an armed resource officer. At Appalachian State Law School, after former student Peter Adegahuza had killed 3 people and wounded 3 others, 3 good old boys from Virginia went out to their trucks, grabbed their firearms, and confronted the shooter, who was promptly subdued until the police arrived. And in my own hometown, the manager of a food processing plant, Mark Vaughn, retrieved a rifle from his vehicle to stop the further carnage perpetrated by Muslim extremist Alton Nolan, after Nolan had beheaded one woman and had stabbed another employee. Authorities who arrived later said Vaughn's quick action saved the injured woman's life and possibly others. But it's not just headline events. It is estimated that, be it at home, the workplace, or out in public, throughout this country, 2,000 times a day, a good guy with a gun stops an armed bad guy from furthering his criminal activities. Bloomberg-funded anti-gun groups like Moms Demand go unchallenged in the liberal media when they blatantly lie about the efficacy of an armed citizenry in stopping crime. But I won't, and neither would the framers of our Constitution. Our founding fathers knew the right for the people to keep and bear arms was critical to the maintenance of our freedom, including the First Amendment, which is why people like Shannon Watts enjoyed the freedom to lie to us unchallenged on CNN. If you'd like more information on this or other issues that are important to sportsmen and women, or would like a chance to win one of our social media prize giveaways, follow me on Twitter at SteveScottTV or at facebook.com/SafariHuntersJournal. Until next time, know the facts and keep preserving the heritage.